Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out the Digital Worth Academy that's been created by Andrew and Sarah, and you're wondering, hey, can I make money online using this program? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review Digital Worth Academy, so you can check it out if you want. This is listed on ClickBank as a ClickBank product. All right, it's a very nice, website. It's a long form sales letter. Okay, and basically what this is it's a SEO authority website training program that teaches you how to build specific authority websites in specific niches so that you can drive people to those websites and then people end up buying the affiliate products that you're trying to sell in those particular niches. That's kind of it in a nutshell, okay? It's a very comprehensive training, 30 modules, 150 plus videos. I mean, this is a big program, right? It's not the cheapest program out there, okay? It's $1,997 one time, or you can pay $797 over 3 months, all right? So again, it's not the cheapest program out there, but it's a good program depending on if you would like to get into selling profits and making affiliate sales using this type of strategy, and we'll talk about that a little bit, okay? Now, this program is basically broken down into 4 major sections, right? So they've got 30 modules, but the reality is that they break it down to 4 sections. The first section is really talking about the different niche markets and the different areas where you can focus your time, and they give you 8 of the most profitable niches that you can get into, okay? So that's all module number 1, because picking the right niche with this particular strategy, because you're trying to rank on Google, right? So what's happening here is you're going to pick a niche like bee honey, or selling ATVs, or selling pool cleaning solutions, for example, right? So you want to go very, very narrow, and make sure that you can find an audience for it, and you want to make sure you can rank on Google. That's the most important thing, okay? So that's what they talk about all in part number 1. Part number 2, it's about building out your website. So because these guys are teaching you how to build an authority site, they use WordPress, and WordPress is a very popular platform and software that a lot of bloggers and people that build websites use. I have, my own, my blog is built on WordPress as well. So it's a very, very, popular platform. They're going to teach you step by step on how to build that out from start to finish. And then part number 3 is about how do you create the right content to engage people when they do land on your website. How do you build a relationship with them? How do you move them from a cold audience member into a hot audience member? And then how do you promote affiliate links in the right places on your website so that it maximizes the sales every time people land on your website? And then part number 4 is all about ranking and traffic. Okay, so how do you then, once you have a finished website, how do you actually get people to find it? How do you rank on Google? And that's the most important thing, because Digital Worth Academy is all about building authority websites so that people find them on Google. That's very important to understand, okay? So all the on-page SEO, all the back-end SEO, all the white hat strategies, and that's what I like about this program, is that Andrew and Sarah really are teaching you white hat strategies, which are long-term strategies for your business to be able to grow on Google, so that Google likes your website and they'll actually rank you on Google, okay? The other thing that they have is they've got 3 of their own softwares which they've developed. The Product Wizard software, and you can actually see it on their sales page here, the Profit Calculator and the Keyword Miner, right? So the Profit Wizard software basically helps you to find good products to promote on the internet. That's the first thing, right? So at least that way, it's going to help you a lot instead of having you to do a lot of research. So that's the first product, the first software. The second software is the Profit Calculator software, which allows you to calculate if those products will be profitable for your business, okay? And then the third software is the Keyword Miner, which will help you to research the profitable keywords that you can go out there and rank for, so that when somebody types out a specific phrase on Google, they're going to be able to hopefully find your articles and lead them back into your website, okay? So what they're going to do is they're going to teach you how to build websites like this, for example, ATV Rider, right? This is just an example, right? So for example, if you were to build this website, how do you write and create content and articles and rank them on Google for Google to find you, come to the website, somebody watch it, reads your reviews, they go through some of the different ATV specific articles, and then they click through to purchase affiliate products that are related to ATV riding. Does that make sense? So this is another example. Swimming in the pool, the best automatic pool cleaners of 2021, right? So it's very niche down. And again, it's the same thing. This is all about swimming pools. It's about how to keep your pools clean, what kind of pools you should build, what kind of cleaners you should buy, and basically you would be building a website that looked like this, and you would be ranking specific articles on Google for people to find specifically related to swimming pools. How do you clean, maintain, and keep great swimming pools? If that makes sense. So this is just an example of what you're going to learn inside of Digital Worth Academy. Okay, so they've got a 30-day refund as well. No questions asked, which is pretty cool. All right. And let's talk about the pros and cons, okay, about Digital Worth Academy, all right? So what I like about it is that it's a good product, okay? Look, if you want to go down this route, remember that affiliate marketing has many different ways that you can build an affiliate business, right? This is just one way. That means people will pick a very narrow niche. They will build an authority website on WordPress, and then they will rank articles and sell affiliate products through their website, right? So this is one strategy. So that the good thing about it is if you want to learn SEO and you want to learn to build an authority website to rank on Google, then Digital Worth Academy is a good training program to teach you how to do that. All right, so that is the pro. Other pros are, they have a 30-day refund. They have got good support, and Andrew and Sarah, they've been in the business a long time, so they know what they're talking about. Okay, here are some of the pros. The cons as I see it. Again, and this is just my personal opinion. Okay, I've been marketing for 12 plus years. SEO is very challenging. On a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the hardest of affiliate marketing strategies. Internet marketing strategies that you can master. SEO is a 10. It is very challenging because Google, that they change their algorithm all the time. So you could be ranking on page number 1 today, and when they change the algorithm, tomorrow, you could be ranking on page number 3 or page number 5, and people won't find you. Okay, so it is a challenging business model to go down. It's a difficult strategy, a difficult strategy to master, right? But that doesn't mean that you can't get results with it. There are a lot of people that do very well with SEO. Just understand that this is a long-term strategy. Okay, you can't get results in 1 week. This is more like a 6-month to 12-month strategy. And unless your website is massive, you're not really going to generate that much income. You can start generating, between $2,000 to $5,000 a month. If your website is really big, then yes, it can go to like 10, 20, $30,000 a month and more, but your website has to be pretty big, or you have to build multiple authority websites in order for it to all add up to that kind of sales every single month, if that makes sense. So it is a possible strategy to make money. Just understand that it's a slower and more long-term strategy, and that's all that you have to understand. And it can be quite technical, because search engine optimization by nature is just technical, right? Because you're, again, trying to optimize your website for, in Google's eyes, to see it and to rank your website, and it's pretty tricky, okay? So off-page and on-page SEO can be quite tricky. So it just depends on how you want to build your business, that's all. But in terms of a authority SEO ranking program, it's a good program, right? It's not the cheapest program out there. It's $1,997 one time, or 3 payments of $797. So it just depends on whether you have the budget or not. But overall, a good program if you're looking to build an authority website and rank it on Google. So it's got my my stamp of approval there. I don't give my stamp of approval to that many programs out there, but it's a good program for what it is. Okay, so if you want to check it out, you probably got the link for it already, digitalworth.com/academy. You can check out Andrew and Sarah's program right here. But listen, if you're here right now watching this video, you're probably looking for a way to make money on the internet, right? I've been marketing online for a long time, 12 plus years. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly. There's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Lots of different ways for you to make money on the internet. I've tried all sorts of different business models: affiliate marketing, drop shipping. I've been in 5 different MLM companies, business opportunities, marketing systems, you name it, I've tried it. Surveys, GPT style website, and some are good and some are not so good, and some are just plain crap, okay? So there's a lot of junk online, and I failed for a long time. I failed for 8 years, spent over $100,000 in those first 8 years, and it wasn't until 8 years later, 2016, that I started to do very well, got into a lot of profit, and then started doing multiple 6 figures a year in my affiliate marketing business, right? So when I finally learned how to do it properly, I realized that there is a right way to sell online and there's a wrong way, right? And after coaching thousands of students now all around the world, and I've got some students doing $40,000 a month, I've got some doing 30,000, some doing 20,000, some doing 10,000, and everything in between, right? Some making their very first sales online. I know a thing or two about how to teach people how to sell profitably and how not to do it, right? So if that's you, if you're a beginner, or maybe you've been trying this for a long time, and like me, you were failing for ages, I would like to show you how to do this correctly, right? How do you sell other people's products in a profitable way so that you can get into profit very quickly, or learn the skills right from the beginning, and then go on to making your first sales, your first $1,000, your first 5,000, your first 10,000, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I've got a free 6-figure affiliate marketing workshop that you can check out. It's complimentary. If you want to go ahead and learn how to do this for yourself, just go ahead and click the link directly below, or there's an arrow on the right hand side. Okay, go ahead and click that. On the next page, enter your best email address, and then check your email and enjoy the workshop. Okay, because it's super detailed. It's going to really open your eyes to how this stuff really works. How do you really get into profit? How do you triple your profits compared to 95% of affiliate marketers out there that are broke because they're setting up their business in the wrong way? All right, I hope you enjoyed this review. Take care, and I hope to see you on the workshop. All the best to you.